Greetings Numskullians, and welcome to another exciting unboxing slash closer look video. Today we have something that I really like the looks of. Brigandine, the Legend of Runersia Collector's Edition. I have the PS4 version with me today, but the Collector's Edition is also available on Nintendo Switch. Anyone who needs an introduction into Brigandine, the Legend of Runersia, it's a tactical Japanese RPG with its gameplay revolving around military conquest, made unique by its beautiful artwork, equally as immersive soundtrack, and its broad cast of characters. So without further ado, let's have a closer look. So to kick things off, this big boy of a box contains the base game of Brigandine, a 52-page color original Japanese art book, 2 discs for the original soundtrack, that's 38 tracks, a decorative cloth map, and the 6 Nations postcard collection. So let's talk about the box art before we open it all up. I just want to fully appreciate the cover art. The first thing you'll notice about Brigandine, just as a whole package, as a brand, if you will, is that their characters, their art, are all beautifully illustrated. It's got a very anime look about it, but it turns up the elegance and magnifies the detail in every little corner. When we open up the box, we are greeted with this foam insert, which is a really nice touch. It just adds to the bougie high class aesthetic. I know it's just foam, but this could have easily have just been cardboard. So that's just my thought process of this being just a little bit more premium. Enough talk about the foam. You didn't come here for foam, you came here for the collector's edition experience. On top of the foam insert, we have this beautiful Art of Runersia art book with a removable band around it with a note from Numskull Games. That's actually quite charming, so I'll read it to you quickly. As part of this prestigious collector's edition, the art book for Brigandine, the Legend of Runersia is a faithful reproduction of the original Japanese version, featuring the work of lead illustrator Reita Kazama and his team. The content has not been translated in order to preserve the authenticity of the art and annotations in their original and true form. The intensity and detail of the work herein is a testament to the dedication of all involved in this wonderful game. Next, let's have a look at the base game. There's so much detail in this cover that it's impossible not to appreciate everything here. The level of detail is unrivaled, say no more. Next, we have an envelope containing the 6 Nations postcard collection, but there's also a nice little note from the illustrator here that reads, "Imagining and constructing the visual design of characters is one of the most interesting and fulfilling roles an illustrator can have. I would like to thank all of the amazing, talented people who worked with me behind the scenes and the fans of Brigandine who made this project possible." We also have 6 postcards representing the 6 nations in the game with a little bit of information about themselves. Don't worry, I'm not going to read every single one, but it's just that extra lore for you to get immersed in. Next up, we have another piece that will really get you into the lore and the fantasy setting of Brigandine. We have the decorative cloth map. The map really shows you the scope of Brigandine and where all 6 nations are situated, each with their own color-coded territories, and it is just a really cool thing to have. And lastly, we have the music of Runersia, the original soundtrack. So of course this beautifully illustrated game is going to have beautiful music to accompany it. And oh boy, while researching this video, I listened to the entire original soundtrack, and that was Brigandine, the Legend of Runersia Collector's Edition. Honestly, one of my favorite collector's editions I've unboxed lately. A stunning game accompanied by a stunning collector's edition. If you enjoyed today's video, then respectfully smash that like button. And if you want to keep up to date with what we're doing here at Numskull, then consider pressing that subscribe button and the little bell notification to be in the front row for all of our upcoming trailers, announcements, unboxings, and everything else in between. My name is Adam. Thank you for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.